friends, welcome or welcome back to the Blue Butterfly Tarot. Today we're looking into what they wish you knew, and I've got two piles for you. This is pile number one, this is pile number two. Pile number one is Tarot of the Witch's Garden, and pile number two is the Awaken Tarot. Take your time, see which pile or piles you feel intuitively called to. I do want to say this is a general reading. Take what resonates, leave the rest. If one pile's messages don't resonate, then choose the other. If both piles' messages don't resonate, then it just means that maybe there aren't any messages for you in this video today, but I do hope that at least one of the piles' messages do resonate. Please be careful of scammers. I would never reach out to you asking you to follow or subscribe or book a private reading. So just please be a little bit careful about that. My private readings are open right now. You can check the details in the description box below. I'm going to give you a few seconds now to see which pile or piles you feel intuitively called to, and then I shall begin. Pile 1, for those of you who chose Tarot of the Witch's Garden, this is going to be your reading, alright? But before we get into your reading, let's just take some time to realign our energies. So close your eyes, think of your person, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Alrighty, pile 1. What they wish you knew. What does pile 1's person wish pile 1 knew? Does pile 1's person wish pile 1 knew? We've got the Nine of Swords, the Chariot, and the Eight of Swords, and I've also got your Oracle cards. So we have endless, we have exploration, we have misery. A lot of anguish coming through from your person's end, pile 1. For majority of you, I am getting that this is definitely some kind of distance between the two of you, definitely some kind of emotional distance. Both of you could be very well in no contact and or separation. There's a lot of pain between the two of you, either between what's gone down between the two of you, or I think that both of you might just not be on the same page at this point in time. I think that at one point your person didn't know how to progress this connection, or they weren't sure if this connection was what they wanted for their life, whether it aligned or not. This person might have ghosted you. There might have been a lot of on and off energy between the two of you. I would not be surprised if they just disappear from time to time from your connection. That definitely seems to be the energy coming through. What they wish you knew is that right now they're very much up in their head. They don't know how to progress this connection. They are miserable about it. It's not like they are not thinking about this connection or their attention is elsewhere. No, they're actually very, very heavily focused on this connection, but it's just right now they don't know what action to take. They don't know how to progress this connection. They don't know if it is also something that they're looking for at this point in time. So there's a lot of shut off energy between you and your person right now, and they understand that you might be upset with them, and that does make them miserable. But that at the same time, your person feels that they would rather not come forward right now than come forward and hurt you at a later point. And they understand that the connection between the two of you, there always seems to be this pull between the two of you. Like they keep trying to run away from you, but at the same time they're so pulled towards you that they keep coming back for more with respect to you, and they know that that is probably not the best way to go about this. And they also feel that the more they keep doing that, like this back and forth energy, stepping out of your life, stepping into your life, they're realizing that it's actually hurting them more than anything, because they're seeing you as well in pain every time they walk away from this connection. At this point in time, there's a lot of standstill energy. It's probably not what you want to hear, pile 1, but your person wishes you knew that it's not that they don't care about you. It's just that right now they're too up in their head for them to even get a solution about what to do next, about how to go about this situation or to progress things between the two of you. They understand that there is something deeper between the two of you, but right now they don't know if it aligns with the life that they see for themselves. And right now, they want to explore other options that make them feel safer. It's not that this connection doesn't make them feel safe, it's just that they can't trust themselves to see through with this connection, or they don't think that they have it in them to give to this connection completely at this stage in their life. They know that for a new beginning to happen between the two of you, there needs to be some level of at least a commitment, like a basic level of commitment on their end. And right now, they're too mentally exhausted to even consider that. Right now, they don't know if they can give you what you're looking for, nor can they contribute to this connection in a way that could give both of you at least a stable beginning. So right now, your person's very shut down. I would not expect any communication anytime soon. There's a lot that your person actually needs to resolve internally before they even think about coming to you. The person wishes that they could get clarity in the situation. They really, really dream to be someone who has got their life figured out, who understands what the next step is going to be, who is sure about how to take action, what action to take. But right now, given the energies that they're in, it's just a dream at this point in time. It's more of a wish that they feel like they wish to be that person, they wish to embody that person, but no, right now they don't know how to get to that point where they are that person. And right now they're just looking ahead. I think that they might also be feeling a little bit ashamed with themselves. I am feeling very low as self-esteem issues coming to the surface as well, where your person doesn't believe that they can be someone who is sure of what they want and go after what they want. And so because of that, I think that there's a lot of internal contemplation that's going on within your person, where they don't understand why they feel this pull to move forward in this connection, but at the same time they hold themselves back so much because they don't trust themselves, or they don't believe that it is possible. And they do understand on some level, at least, it might not be completely and might not be completely consciously as well, but on some subconscious level, your person understands that they are the only person who's blocking themselves from moving forward. And they understand that it is their own doing that's kind of put them in this situation, their own mental blocks, their own limiting beliefs. So there is an acknowledgement. I wouldn't say a full-blown acknowledgement, but I think that there is like a very subtle layer of understanding that there is nobody else who's stopping them from achieving the life that they want. And what they want is to progress things between the two of you, to be someone who's that sure about how to approach their life and how to get all their desires and kind of make their desires come into reality. But right now, they don't believe that about themselves. You might believe that about them, but they don't believe that about themselves. And that is the fundamental disconnect between the two of you. They don't know how to even begin building that self-esteem within them, building that trust and that confidence within them that they can handle this connection, they can progress this connection, and they have it in them to give to this connection in the way that you would be happy or content. So a lot of internal kind of brooding going on at this point in time with respect to your person. I mean, with misery, suffering, distress, anguish coming out, I think it's very, very telling that your person is definitely not in very healthy energies at this point in time, very misaligned energies as well. I think that they also might have shed a few tears about this connection out of frustration about what to do, how to go about it, and why they just can't be the person that they want to be at this point in time. And there could be other aspects of their life kind of going completely up in the air as well. I would not be surprised that the energy from this connection has shifted into other aspects of their life. So I also do feel that there might have been a breakdown of other aspects of your person's life just because they're not able to show up in the energy that they want to be in, and that might just be infusing into other aspects. All in all, your person's they know that this is their doing, but at the same time they don't know how to get out of it. Like, there is an endpoint that they see, but they don't know how to get there. They don't even know what to do. And it's just right now, I gotta say, your person's they're not going to be reaching out. It's going to be very silent between the two of you. Even if you do reach out to them, I think that they might not be in a very receptive mode. I think that there's a lot of internal exploration that your person needs to do. I think that they really need to go within and figure things out on their own. And I don't think that at this point in time, they're ready to accept anyone's help. And that's also very telling of the Hermit energy. There are certain truths, there are certain deeper understandings that your person has to go through at this point in time, and they might not be intentionally working on it, but it looks like the more they go within, the more they take the time to understand themselves, the more they're gaining a deeper understanding, the more they're starting to feel confident about this connection. But it's a little bit of a long way to go. Pile 1, I am seeing that there's quite a lot that your person needs to work through internally, all right? So Pile 1, let me get you one advice. One advice for Pile 1, please. You stay in your power, Pile 1. Very clear message over here. Empress energy. You stay in your power. You set boundaries for yourself. You stick to what you know you deserve. Nothing less than that. This person will catch up if they are meant to be in your life. If they are meant to align, they will catch up to you. You keep moving forward. You keep setting boundaries. You keep it, like, you keep setting a standard for yourself, like the love that you deserve. Because right now, if you were to kind of go down to their energy, then you will be misaligning with the life that is meant for you, for your highest good. And that, I always say this, you know, choosing yourself will never be the wrong decision. And the people who are meant to align with your life will naturally align. They will step up to your energy if they are meant to. All right. So it might be, at least for now, it might be helpful for you to let go and focus on yourself. Focus on what you deserve. Know what you deserve. Don't settle for anything less. And trust that if this person's meant to be in your life, they will step up. They will come to where you are at. All right, Pile 1? That is the biggest advice that's coming through. I really hope that this reading brought you the comfort, clarity, and confirmation you're looking for. Thank you for allowing me to read for you. My private readings are open right now. You can check the details in the description box below. But if this is where you'd like to leave me, then I just want to say thank you so much for all your love and positive energy, whether it's with the like, share, subscribe, comments, the tips that I send, and watching my page ads. Those are the ways that I feel your love and positive energy, and I'm really, really grateful for it. Pile 1, take care, trust your intuition, you always have free will, and I'll catch you in my next one. Bye-bye. Hi Pile 2, for those of you who chose the Awakened Tarot, this is going to be your reading, alright? Before we get into the reading, let's just take some time to realign our energies. So close your eyes, think of your person, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Alrighty, Pile 2, what they wish you knew. Let's get into it. What does Pile 2's person wish Pile 2 knew? We have 6 of Swords. We have the Devil. Hold on, I gotta do a little bit of closing a few things for YouTube. Okay. And then we have the 8 of Swords. All right. And I also have your Oracle cards. Wonderment, collaboration, care. Okay. This seems like a connection that has kind of been going on for quite some time now. I think that there have been a lot of phases in this connection with on and off. I think that this connection is very, very intense for both of you. I think that both of you, regardless of time that has passed, regardless of other connections that you probably might have been a part of, there's something about the two of you that you can't let go of each other. And this is coming from your person. What they wish you knew, is that they've not been able to let you go. They have not been able to let you go despite the distance, despite the time apart, despite being in other connections. And it looks like this person, they've always wished for things between the two of you to come to a full circle. It looks like every time both of you come together, there's always some conflict. There's always something breaking you both apart, and both of you go your separate ways. Your person, to an extent, they might have kept telling themselves that, you know, it's not possible for both of you to be together because you just can't get on the same page. But at the same time, they understand that there is just so much of care, love, respect, concern for the other person. There's just so much, like both of you are in awe of who the other person is. And no matter how many other relationships that your person has been in, they always keep coming back to you. There's this pull in your connection, and you both might be soulmates of some kind. Could be even a karmic partner. I would not be surprised, because the pull is very, very strong. And frankly, it looks like no matter how much your person has tried moving on from you, they just cannot. They just cannot. And right now, what they wish you knew is they're hoping that over time, not right now, but over time, they will figure out what has been holding them back from getting on the same page as you, of learning how to work on this connection together. Right now, they feel that they're still in the middle. They're still trying to figure out how to get both of you on the same page, how to move into a little bit more of calmer waters between the two of you, because there's just such a deep pull between the two of you. Both of you, you both probably know that there's something meant to be about this connection, something more meant to happen in this, but maybe both of you, every time you try to do something, it just messes up, and then it goes back to both of you kind of keeping your distance away from the other. Your person understands that there is something between the two of you that they really want to explore. They feel that there is so much of potential between the two of you, unexplored potential between the two of you, that they really want both of you to try, because they feel that both of you do get along on a very intuitive level, on a very energetic level. Both of you do get along. Maybe it might be a little bit more of the surface things that both of you can't see eye to eye at this point in time, but they're hoping that if both of you were to be given another chance, then maybe you both can try your best to come onto the same page. It looks like your person's kind of bringing up that strength within them so that both of you can at least give this another shot. And they definitely seem to be very keen on that. I am seeing repeated numbers over here, so 8866. I mean, of course, it's 15, but it's 6. But both of you could be mirroring each other. And like I said, I would not be surprised if this is a soulmate connection of some kind, but take that as it resonates, because there is a very, very strong pull that this person feels towards you. And you may think that they've moved on, or they're not thinking about you, or they might be posting like really happy pictures of themselves on Facebook or Instagram or wherever, whatever social media. But I think that deep down, you know that this person's not happy. This person is drawn to you. They're thinking about you. You might also be feeling their energy a lot. And that is the truth. That is what they wish you knew, that whatever you've been thinking about how they feel about you, it's actually true. And however they portray to the rest of the world, it's actually not true. Deep down, this person sees you as their counterpart. Deep down, they want something more with you. There is this presence that you bring into their life. Like, without you, life is just pretty much black and white. And the minute you step into their life, it's just pure, beautiful color. And you've really taught them how to live life, how to see life with such depth, with such compassion, that they can't find that in anyone else. No matter what they try, no matter how much they try to go into other connections, it looks like they look for you in every single person that they are with. And to some extent, I also feel that this person might have forced themselves into other relationships because they thought that it would help them forget you. But the truth is, they keep coming back to you. And I think that there is an energy of surrender that your person is slowly stepping into. Not yet though, but they're slowly stepping into. They realize that up until now, they've tried to control this connection. They've tried to control their perception of this connection. But what if they let it go? What if they just let this connection be, and both of you just be whoever you are, and then automatically allow the universe to align both of you? It's kind of like your person is surrendering, but also understanding that in order to surrender, they've got to let go of all of these limiting beliefs, all of these blocks that they have right now. And they understand that it's coming from them. But they also know that once they release that, they will be able to unlock that deep level of joy, of happiness that this connection actually does bring to them. Like, except for the moments when both of you are, fighting, or, there's a lot of disagreements, or both of you are just not on the same page. Other than those moments, I think that there is a lot of emotional satisfaction between the two of you. Like both of you feel that the other is just home, and there's something about the two of you that bring each other's inner child out, and they feel also very, very safe with you. And that's kind of a very different feeling. I don't think that this person feels safe with anyone else other than you. I also don't think that they, like, you make them see life in such a different way, and I don't think that they have seen that with anyone else in their life. And so there's also that deep layer of understanding that there's something different about the two of you, that no matter how much time passes, no matter how much anger or pain there is between the two of you at times, there's always care, there's always concern for the other, and it's like there's mutual respect despite everything. And that's something that your person does want to hold on to long term. That's something that they see making them happy long term. But at the same time, they know that right now they've got to work on themselves. So a little bit of pause energy coming from your person over here, pal, too. I don't think that you can expect communication anytime soon, but once they've kind of resolved all of this within them, I think that they would be coming forward and taking actionable steps towards grounding this connection, but just not right now. I think that there's a lot of internal conflict, internal limiting beliefs that your person has to work through just at this point in time before they're ready to come back out. And it looks like this time they're going to be more confident about aligning with you because they're truly surrendering to what they're feeling on the inside. All right, let me get you one advice, how to. One advice for how to. Please, one advice for Pal 2. There is alignment that needs to happen on your end as well if you wish to change the energy between the two of you. Shifting your energy is going to shift the energy of the connection, and an extension of that would be shifting your person's energy. Like I said, I really think there's some mirroring going on. So the more, like, your person is focusing internally, right? But there's also a lot of chaos within them. The more you can also focus internally but find that peace within you, the more your person is going to learn how to do that as well. There's also this message coming through that both of you are energetically connected, and I think that you might also be sensing their energy. If you can protect yourself from their energy a little bit and first build your energy, then your energy will be more, I guess I would say, there will be more power to your energy and it will flow. You know, energy always flows from high to low, right? So right now, if their energy is more chaotic and you're not that strong with your boundaries, you're not that strong with your energy, you tend to absorb their energy. But when your energy, if it is more powerful than them, the peace that you feel, the balance that you feel within them, it will flood to your person, and they too will be able to tap into that energy. So if you wish for a change in the dynamic of the connection, which it is possible, we've got the Wheel of Fortune over here, but it needs to be tackled in a way where you understand the energetic shifts that go on between the two of you, that you have full control over the energy of this connection. So the more you focus on maintaining that internal balance, the more things will shift between the two of you. Yes, sometimes it's easy to kind of tap into that chaotic energy, to kind of go into that helpless mode, but be intentional about it. Intentionally shift. You will be able to, all right, Pal 2? And that is how you're going to shift the connection's energy. That is basically the core of it is manifestation. So take some time to see how you wish to align. Take some time to understand what is the energy of the connection that you're hoping for. Try to embody that connection. Try to feel that internally first. When you feel it internally, that's how it starts to present itself outside you as well. All right, Pal 2? Okay, this is where I will leave you for today. I really hope that this reading brought you the comfort, clarity, and confirmation you're looking for. Thank you for allowing me to read for you. My private readings are open right now. You can check the details in the description box below. But if this is where you'd like to leave me, then I just want to say thank you so much for all your love and positive energy, whether it's with the like, share, subscribe, comments, the tips to designing working with page ads. Those are the ways that I feel your love and positive energy, and I'm really, really grateful for it. Pal 2, take care, trust your intuition, you always have free will, and I'll catch you in my next one. Bye-bye.